how different is the mead making process from the wine making process?
I think that they're they're definitely parallel, but also totally different. Wine, you get grapes, you crush them, it turns into wine. We don't really do much. Honey is so sweet and sugary that it's very stable, and you need to do something. But basically, just add water, and that, yeah. I mean, there's other things you can do, but that's the essence. It's just honey and water.
You have to throw in some yeast, right? That just, unless you just leave it out and whatever yeasts are in the air, they find the sugars to make their magic happen, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could add yeast, you could add different flavorings, or herbs are traditional, fruit. But yeah, yeast is everywhere. It's just having the emuna that the right yeast will come to you.
And of course, emuna rhymes with kamuna, right, as your cellars. How patient do you need to be for mead, though? Right? Do you have to be more patient for mead than wine as far as the fermentation process?
With my mead making, it kind of just let it go. So for me, sometimes with fermentation, it's easier to forget about something for a little bit, like mead, and just make sure that it's, mostly happy and not too much airspace. But you can also bottle it earlier, and keep some of that carbonation and kind of the ancestral method of carbonation.
What is the ancestral method?
So ancestral method, basically before it's finished fermenting all the sugar out, before it's completely dry, you bottle it. And so the carbon dioxide produced in that last little bit will be just enough to kind of make it nice and bubbly and fun.
Very neat. I didn't know if it maybe involved throwing some more honey in, adding a little bit more sweetness, a little bit more opportunity for some carbonation going on. But
all these things, there's many different ways and many different styles, and it's kind of, that's the fun part.
Yeah.